All right, welcome to Section 4, Life Hacks in Personal Improvement. I've been looking forward to this one because I don't see many other courses cover topics related to personal growth, mental health, health and wellness. A lot of the courses and guides are really related to work and making you more efficient at work, which is great, but I think there are other opportunities that ChatGPT provides in terms of, allowing you to have this personal advocate and coach and cheerleader and entity that is supporting you throughout the different things that you may be dealing with that you don't want to share with friends, family, your therapist, and you want to get an initial point of feedback as to how to best manage or overcome certain difficulties within your life, whether it's related to any of these lecture topics. Again, this comes with a word of warning, specifically related to advice that you're looking to seek out from ChatGPT if it's for a decision that you need to make, something that's based on health and nutrition. There's a level of auditing that needs to be done before implementing this into your life. And I know I've harped on about this in multiple lectures, but I think it's important to restate, especially if you're looking to use this in replacement of existing domain experts who are helping with these different areas of your life. Again, it's more of a supplement than a replacement and can help you understand the initial steps to take in order to overcome the things you're managing. So let's kickstart with personal growth across productivity, self-improvement, and mental models for problem solving. Again, all of the prompts will be included in the resource after this lecture, and you can test any of these out for yourself. Some of them are quite unique and interesting in terms of their application for the real world. But the one that I think is common for all of us, and certainly myself, is overcoming procrastination and feeding that prompt into ChatGPT and building upon that in terms of how you can use different techniques to overcome procrastination. So this one's medium risk, as some of the suggestions will need this lens of whether or not it's personally applicable and safe to do so within your life. There's nothing, I've looked at the output, there's nothing too risky about the suggestions. They're all relatively common sense for people who have read self-help books and understand different techniques to overcome procrastination. But for those who haven't and struggle with reading or struggle with getting that advice from friends and family, this is definitely a great place to start for helping work through some challenges related to procrastination. So this one's really good. The SMART goals: set specific, measurable, and achievable goals for yourself without the results and time-based. That will help you stay focused and motivated. Break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. This will make it easier for you to start working on them. Use a timer to track the amount of time you spend on different tasks, so on and so forth. So some follow-ups we can add to this might be drilling down on a specific topic, expanding on a point. I like that one, expanding. And the one that I would like to expand upon is, let's do the positive self-talk one. So expand upon point 5, specifying pragmatic ways to do this, as well as examples for implementing this into my life. Yeah, so you can see it's building upon that point and giving some context as to how that can be done. For example, if you're procrastinating on a work project, remind yourself of the positive impact it will have on your career for the satisfaction you'll feel once it's finished. And here are some examples of how you might implement positive self-talk into your life. Finishing this report will help me get a promotion. So yeah, that's kind of the rudimentary example of leveraging ChatGPT for personal growth and overcoming certain challenges in your life. You can specify that advice or suggestion to a bit of context related to your personal situation. Maybe we can say something like, apply this suggestion to my personal situation of me working from home, running an agency. Like that, it's kind of practicing gratitude, having a set ritual at the start of the day to remind yourself of why you're doing this, and it's contextualizing it to running an agency. When you're feeling overwhelmed, remind yourself of your past successes. For example, I've successfully managed projects before, and I have the skills and experience to do it again. If you're struggling to focus on a task, remind yourself of the positive impact it will have on your agency. For example, completing this proposal will help me win new clients. Let's try another one. List each of these points in less than 10 words and add a relevant, unique emoji to the start. So what you could do is take this list, print it out, put it into Canva, make it look nice and frame it. And do that for your role, whatever project you're working on, whatever you're doing at home or at work itself. It can be a tool to create these personalized reminders and pieces of advice that are highly relevant to your situation and what you want to achieve regarding that piece of advice from ChatGPT. So this is quite nice. Again, you can add follow-ups, like expand upon these points, make them 20 words, use more vivid language, more compelling descriptions, whatever it is to augment and further improve that output. But you can see how you can work with this and create little bits of dialogue that you can use elsewhere and put around your home to overcome certain challenges related to productivity, self-improvement, and problem solving. Awesome. Hope that helps, and see you in the mental health lecture.